In this lesson, you will be conducting a lab with your students where they are trying to observe the condensation of water as it gets higher up into the atmosphere where it's colder. And we have a few materials in front of us that we'll use. One is a 2-liter soda bottle with the bottom cut out. You also have a container of warm water. This water shouldn't be boiling hot or too hot, but it should be warm to the touch. What you'll make sure of before you place this bottle over the warm water is that the cap is fully sealed on the top of the soda bottle, and then you can fit it right over the container with the hot water. We also have a Ziploc bag with ice cubes. You want to make sure that there's as little air as possible in this bag before you seal it. And you'll want to drape the bag of ice cubes on top of the water bottle here so as to simulate the colder air that's higher up in the atmosphere. And we'll wait for about 5 minutes to see what kind of condensation happens in the system. So it's been about 2 minutes so far. We want to keep the ice cubes on top just to let it condense a little more, but you can actually start to see there's already condensation happening on the side of the bottle. Apparently, depending on the type of soda bottle you buy, the inside of the container might not be rough enough for this condensation to happen. So we would recommend you test out whatever bottle you decide to use before you have students work with these materials. But in this case, you can see it pretty clearly that it's already happening. So it's been about 5 minutes, and if you take off the bag of ice cubes, your students should be able to see a fair amount of condensation. The droplets of water might be a little small, but if they have a magnifying glass, then they can definitely take a closer look. Some of them will be visible to the naked eye without a magnifying glass. And I'll go ahead and turn it around a little so you can see some more good examples of large droplets.